Welcome back to another show. We're doing pretty good. We had our farm dinner last night, so today we'll cook up some more good stuff.
Yeah.
But hopefully a lot of people are tuned in that were there yesterday. So
go for steak round 2.
Yeah. So today we are going to have Chris Bounds here in the background. If you hear somebody, he is the coffee roaster, and he is Nimbus Coffee. So welcome.
He is Nimbus Coffee.
Hi guys.
Chris is Nimbus Coffee.
I'm excited to be here.
So yeah, good times.
You're here for a good live stream today. We've got steak on the grill. I mean, what gets better than that?
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna do some coffee rub steak because we had to work coffee into the show. And then that's going to be going with some grilled veg, which we are actually going to use the grill today. We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
And then
have a little Blair Witch Project experiment out here.
yeah. And then we'll have some cherry chimichurri to go over top. So it's just a fun kind of use the last of these season cherries while we can.
Yeah, we're probably like a week away.
Yes.
If that, maybe.
This is gonna be about it for cherries, but it's all good. So yeah, cool. Well, let's get going, I guess. I'm gonna go get the grill started. So I guess if you have grills to start, do it now. If you want to cook on the stove, you can too, but yeah. Boom. Sweet. Are you filming all this?
I'm trying to.
Cool, man.
I can't really see my screen, so I can't tell whether or not I'm actually showing anybody anything or not.
Well, I've got charcoal, so it's going to be different. I'm going to load it up.
Sorry, if everybody's got gas grills at home, this is a great chance to get ahead of the game. So go ahead and fire up the grill.
Yeah, I'm probably one of the only people that have charcoal. It's okay.
Sorry, you never know. You might have some more ambitious souls out there trying to grill along with you.
So I love to use lump real wood charcoal. I don't use those briquettes.
Why?
Why specifically?
Yeah. There's got to be a reason why you chose this lathe.
I've always loved the flavor.
Do you feel like you don't get the same flavor from the briquettes?
I don't know if you do. I also don't use the lighter fluid.
Well, that's understandable. Can you not put your head in the way?
We'll try. Anyway, we also don't know if there's questions coming in.
No. I can't be out here holding the camera unless you want to hold the camera while you're standing here and I can go see what's going on the thing. Doesn't look like your other hand's occupied, so.
So anyway, I have this fun charcoal here. And once this is going, we'll just let it catch on fire and we can prep out our meal in the meantime.
Sorry, I think we kind of got it working.
Yeah,
So,
it's fun.
anyway,
Just all over the place with that thing.
too much fun.
So how do you know when it's ready?
It's gonna get ashy. I'm
Like
just trying
those
to.
gray pieces on the other side?
Well, yeah, but those are old. So I'm just trying to get it lit. Which
What do you do if you don't have a blowtorch?
you can use a charcoal chimney and like some paper.
takes a lot longer.
Yeah, the chimneys. We used to have one at the restaurant.
Cool. So I think we're good.
I need a torch like that.
They're really great. And then the bottom's replaceable, so you just pop the head off and replace the canister when it's done. They're my favorite.
Cool. So we're gonna let this just kind of ignite after we go back inside, and we'll come back and it'll be ready to roll. So
We'll spare everybody the staring at the floor, bouncing around. Did you have to leave the door open?
I have to.
Try and
Anyway,
smoke the house out.
cool.
Did you need to put the lid down on that?
No.
Okay, just checking. So this is the goods for the day.
Yeah.
You gonna tell us what you got on your board?
Cool. Yeah. So what we've got this delicata squash. That's this guy. Young delicata. So
You had a word for that the other day when you were talking
Tetra.
about it. Tetra squash.
another word for it. Most people know it as delicata squash. So winter squash and summer squash grow in the same season. Summer squash is meant to be eaten in the summer because it doesn't store well, and winter squash stores pretty well. So it's eaten in the wintertime. Just kind of where it gets its name. It's kind of different, but these are the only winter squash that don't store the best. Like
Yeah.
they kind of spoil before every other one does. So
I've
they're
definitely left a few on
also
the counter before.
they're also really good uncured, the way this is now. And I happen to have one, so we're just going to throw it in. Maybe you'll see them over the next couple weeks at market. You might not. I'm just throwing it over here. You could, if you have green beans, it's great with this. Grilled. We're doing some fresh summer potatoes because they're now just starting to come up.
They're the
So
best too.
fresh potatoes are always great.
Totally different flavor than the ones you buy at the grocery store.
Yeah. And what else? I mean, if you're still getting turnips, they're really good grilled whole.
Are there still turnips out there?
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of, there could be. I know we had them in our CSAs this week.
Okay.
So, yeah. But if you're still getting turnips, they're great. I mean, you name it, vegetables this year. You're going to start seeing eggplants, which are great grilled. We'll get into peppers, which are, I mean, they're awesome, roasted, grilled, whatever, whole.
Is this all farmers market stuff?
This is, yep.
Either farmer's market or
Yeah, so
farms themselves.
we've
that
got
you've been working
shallots. I'm doing a few shallots. We're going to grill these whole and then just chop them up and mix them with our veggies. If you have garlic cloves from your CSA or something that you want to use, you can throw a whole head of garlic on the grill.
at. Is green garlic done now?
Yeah,
Kinda?
that's-
Yeah, I figured I didn't see it much anymore.
That
so.
is over. So all your herbs. We're going to be putting this stuff in our chimichurri, but yeah, it's just ways we're trying to use everything you're getting in. So, because boxes are all going to be a little different. Eventually, here soon, you're going to start seeing tomatoes and just everything great. So
Yeah, I feel like the first few little like cherry tomatoes have kind of started to make their appearance at the market. So
yeah, they've just started up. So cool. I'm gonna get this steak rub made really fast, so we can get steaks rubbed down.
you want to tell me a little bit about this rub that you're making today?
Yeah, coffee rub. So
Coffee rub for the coffee man.
Yeah, we had to do it.
I'm
So,
excited about it.
Yeah. So we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of coffee in the. Steal from my hopper here. So put 3 tablespoons of coffee in. And then we're gonna we'll grind this up. And we're gonna add sugar. So we have the coffee is gonna be the bitterness. It's really good, especially on grass-fed beef, because grass-fed beef has a little extra funkiness to it over
I
kind of
like
regular.
to call it flavor.
and it complements, yeah, very well. And that's why I decided to do cherries with this, because cherries and coffee are excellent. So,
Chris, it looks like your daughter might be on here. She said her dad roasts the best coffee out there.
it's true.
I have to agree with that.
It's true. It's true.
That's the only coffee we drink.
Because, well, I don't know if this is super common with roasters, but you do each bean individually the way you feel it should be taken to. So, I don't know if you want to speak to that a little bit, but
They all roast a bit different, and it's you learn a lot, but it's always comes down when I get a new coffee to a little bit of experimenting to get the flavor I want out of it.
I feel like you always have the best flavor in the coffees. I find a lot of them either it tastes kind of ashy or I don't know. They just don't get that same kind of fruitiness and robustness that your coffee gets.
So much of it's over roasted, and the darker you roast it, the more of the bean flavor you lose. And it is a balance though, because the roast flavor, the roasted bean is a good part of it.
yeah. I want to be able to taste the
Yes.
coffee and where it's from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's the cool thing too, is that every bag that I've had from you has been unique in its flavor profiles based off of whatever region you got the beans from. So
Exactly.
yeah, they're awesome.
And I've never done any blending. I have customers that will buy, multiple different origins and experiment with blending, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because everybody else does, and I'm more of a purist,
Yeah.
and I like to taste that country.
Oh yeah. No, me too.
Well, I think it's
that's
kind of
the
like
exciting part. It's like having wine almost.
well, it's kind of like the big coffee houses. It's kind of like big whiskey houses.
Mm-hmm.
They want a product that they can offer that tastes the same every time.
Yeah.
So they blend it until it's
The McDonald's.
as close as they can get.
The McDonald's model.
Yeah, but
Well, and then we also have like less regulations in our country as far as what beans will be tolerated. So a lot of the crappy beans get shipped over to the U.S., which is, yeah, makes it harder to find good coffee. So when you find a good roaster, you gotta snag them up.
Yeah.
Make sure that you do it.
It's still totally a hobby for me.
Yeah.
And every batch I roast, I would try to make better than the one before. And I just love it.
Yeah, me too. And it shows.
yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
it's so good.
Shankini had a question. She wanted to know if there's a good formula for the Chemex pour over with coffee by weight.
Well, we do the classic 30 grams of coffee per 500 grams of water.
Yeah.
It's kind of the
Specialty Coffee Association says that 15-to-1 to 17-to-1 ratios of coffee to water that's what they consider in the I don't know, correct range. So if you
Okay.
like it stronger, you go 15-to-1 water to
Gotcha.
beans, and I go it's 16. I split it down the middle
Nice.
and I do a Hario drip because most of my customers brew it some form of drip. And I want to get I'm very consistent with the pour over. I've
Yeah.
been doing it for years. And it's my best evaluation
Yeah.
of my roasts.
nice.
Yeah, the Chemex is definitely my favorite way to brew it.
That or French press.
Yeah.
French press.
I like
Because-
French
because
press,
that
too.
Yeah.
preserves all the oils. You lose the oil if you use a filter,
Yeah.
but you lose the grit in the bottom too. The sediment.
We've
use-
got. I got to talk about this rub.
Sorry. We got into coffee and it was just.
That's okay. We got this rub finished here. So I did the 3 tablespoons of coffee, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half teaspoon of chili powder. We're going right on the grill, so I used Kashmiri just to give it a little spice. Doesn't have any smokiness.
I like the Kashmiri chili.
If you were gonna do this like if you're searing your steaks inside and you wanted a little smokiness, like a chipotle chili powder would be nice because it's a smoked jalapeno essentially.
Or if you don't like spicy, maybe you could do a smoked paprika.
Yeah, or if you want it mild, smoked paprika. But so as always, I always just directly season my meat with salt. I don't put it in the rubs, just so I can control the salt levels of what I'm looking for. So we season the meat. We're gonna hit it with this rub.
Oh, he's building me a fortress over here.
Well, you got the overhead.
I have to try that.
What, the rub?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And it's simple. You know, it's stuff you probably have laying around the house. So
Yeah.
I know you got the coffee at least, so.
Like I said, I put coffee in my slow cooker when I do roasts, and it adds something good to meat. So why not steak?
Yeah, it's like some depth and coffee's like kind of fruity, kind of earthy, so it can, I think it could go really well that way.
Depends on the bean.
Yeah, it does.
Well, and you were saying earlier that with grass-fed especially, like the coffee is really nice.
Yeah, it's so like they put coffee in rubs for lamb. You see it a little more commonplace for like a lamb roast and stuff, just because lamb is naturally gamier, you know. But with the grass-fed beef having that natural funkiness, typically, it's a great pairing. And
Could you do this on lamb? Like if you had like lamb chops or like some kind of grilled lamb, would you do the same rub?
Yeah. This one's just a super simple one. Some of them get, like I'm a big fan of just letting good meat be good meat and not adding too much to it. But
Yeah, salt and pepper is usually great, but sometimes it's nice to mix it up a little bit.
So these are nice and coated. So we're just going to let these hang out up here. See that nice steak goodness, and then kind of get this rub out of here. So we're going to, these smaller potatoes, I'm just going to grill them whole. It's kind of like roasting them in your oven whole, but
How big are they? Like 3-4 inches?
yeah, I mean, you can see it compared to my hand. It's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, 4 inches maybe. So, cool.
Now, what if I had like fatter potatoes? Like those are all kind of long and skinny. So
Yeah, so if you have like I mean, if you're grilling like russets or something, you could slice them like
we did the zucchini a few weeks ago.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to do that
Big,
to these.
thick slabs.
I'm going to do that to these here. So I give everything a quick rinse. What is that? Good 1/2 inch chunks. Try to get them.
My mom said she grilled the zucchini like you did the other week and used the magic dust on it, and she loved it.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
It's a nice simple way to just throw it all together, you know? Doesn't take a lot of work.
Yeah, so you could slice your potato the same way. Just to make it nice, big, to keep it from falling through your grates. Like, I mean, that's always the challenge when I'm grilling. But then I was doing a party the other day, and they had these like screen baskets that could go on the grill, and you could just put all your chunks of veggies in that and close
Like
the
a
lid.
fish basket type of thing?
Yeah, great. And I was like, all right, well,
Makes it a little easier.
yeah. So you're
Maybe
not.
a future purchase for the grill.
Yes, I mean, especially when you're like I'm talking about doing green beans, but like you start dropping them through the grates and you lose a lot of what you're.
Yeah. Oh no, and it happens too with asparagus. I feel like that's one of the other big offenders. I lose half of them down the grates.
Yeah. But get these chunked up here.
Sounds like you might have a visitor over there.
Yeah, he thinks he likes zucchini, so
Oh, did you drop one on the floor?
yeah, I guess he's gonna
He's
No,
gonna FAFO.
he's gonna choke on it. So. Anyway, cool zucchini. So if you find these, they're good, really good grilled, and again to keep it as big as we can.
So you're cutting out the seeds?
Yeah, I do some of it. I mean, they're edible, but we'll kind of keep these as big slabs, and we can cut it a little more later. But to make it easy to grill, just do these kind of planks.
Nice.
Yeah, and if you're doing turnips, unless they're like the huge ones.
Which they shouldn't be out yet anyway. I thought that was more of a fall.
Yeah, purple tops aren't out. The big, or rutabagas or whatever. They're not going to be out yet, so.
No, we got a few months.
I feel like we're, especially in Colorado, it's like a bridge. It's like a gap between like summer and spring that we're in now. Where like you're kind of down a few things before nightshades really come out.
Yeah.
But,
And corn.
oh,
right?
corn's out.
So excited for that. He's gonna get some tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've been promised, so it better happen. Better not come home and be like, oh, I forgot.
Sweet corn, Munson. It's out.
Yeah, Munson
It's
has
ready.
their sweet corn out at the stand. So
Where's it coming from?
finally
They grow it.
I know. I live with, like in cornfield country, and none of it's near ready to harvest yet.
Oh, that's, I don't know. They've been growing it for decades, I think. Munson family.
Oh,
So they've got the timing down.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and we've had a really like good growing year this year too. Everybody's been a month early on everything. All the stone fruit was here a month early. Like just everything's been out super fast. So I don't know. Just we had a warmer spring and it was wet, and it seems like everything that was out there is jamming on it. So
The big time farmers are probably on a different schedule.
yeah,
Hey, I'm
yeah, they've been doing
gonna
that
take
for a
this
while.
camera out and show them the charcoal. It's ready.
Okay.
I mean, I doubt I'm sure that the farms around me are not organic and all that.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
industrial,
Am I good?
big operations.
Cool. So you can see this.
put it up high, please.
It's ripping.
Is it motion sickness time
So-
again? Okay.
Hey, stop moving the phone so much.
Hey, I'm sorry. Getting this.
Give somebody an
Set up.
epileptic seizure over there.
It's super hot. All right, it's in. Shut this grill down. Let that grate get hot really quick, and then we're gonna throw everything on.
We're gonna stop your camera feed there for sure.
Yeah, sorry.
To make somebody sick.
I don't know. I'll figure it out for next time.
It's fine.
We'll get an arm that drills into the house or something.
What?
I don't know. You need, or one of these over the grill or something.
You could have set that one up out there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll try next time. Cool. So I'll give that grate 5 minutes, and we're just gonna go and throw a bunch of stuff on there. So
You want the grate to be hot to keep everything from sticking, so
Yeah.
you get a nice sear on it.
yeah.
My chicken coop live cams cost about $26 a piece.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's
And
not
they
bad.
have a great picture.
Okay.
You better close that door before the birds come in here.
Are they out there?
Yeah. We had these two birds flying around from porch to porch trying to find somewhere to put a nest, and we had the door cracked open and they decided to come in yesterday. So
They come in my barn all the time.
it scared the crap out of me. Been nervous
have
about it ever
oil in it?
since.
Does it have spray?
What do you got there?
Just a little. I'm spraying one side of the steak.
What is it?
It's a little avocado oil.
Oh,
No No, what is it called?
No propellant.
CFCs.
Yeah, no propellant and
No
no
CFCs.
no
that'll make
silicone.
it taste better.
Well, no, those commercial sprays like
No
Pam and all of
ceramic
them, they have
or
no
whatever
you
they
stop
silicone.
talking silicone. So no silicone and no propellant in there. So, no chemicals on your food, which is good. Brian's asking if you're cooking for a crowd and some people don't want coffee rub steak, what's a good alternative for the coffee?
Oh, dang. I think.
Shots fired over here.
No, I mean, just salt and pepper, I guess. I mean, there's, coffee, it's just that bitterness.
Could you do cocoa powder, maybe?
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
I mean, cocoa would be good, too.
Or like cocoa nibs?
Well, I mean, that's
Grind
cocoa
them down.
powder.
Grind them down?
That's the same thing.
Not entirely. The butter's not separated out of the nibs, so you can like liquefy them.
Oh, okay.
So,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So like they'll actually like melt onto the steak if you ground them down small enough and then
Oh,
they hit
cool.
the heat.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you can actually melt them into like stews and soups and things too. They do that in Mexican cooking a lot.
That was more avocado oil.
Yeah, I try to use the avocado. It's just good for high heat and
Oh,
doesn't, it's that. And then we use a lot of, olive oil for
Finishing.
cold stuff. But
Yeah. Yeah, olive oil doesn't do well in the heat. It oxidizes pretty quickly before you get to a reasonable cooking temperature. So
cool. I'm going to throw
it
this
gets
stuff
kind
on
of
there.
funky on the food and kind of gets like a weird film on things. So,
I'm going to throw stuff on.
okay. Try my best to not shake this thing around.
Got this nice grill. You can hear it sizzling away.
Oh man, that little bit of sugar is starting to caramelize on it. Plus the coffee.
Yeah,
It smells
dude.
incredible.
We're just gonna load it up with some veggies, potatoes. I don't know. Just throwing stuff on here.
Doesn't look like you have enough grill space there, my friend.
No, I have the smallest grill you can buy.
For your teeny tiny patio, what else can you do?
So, it's great. I'm shutting the lid. We have really thick steaks. If you do not have super thick steaks, leave your lid up.
Yeah, like what's not thick?
Like a half inch or less, I guess.
Okay.
Our steaks are like 2 inches thick. They're a pound each. Anyway. So they're on. And cool. I don't know. We're just hanging out now.
a pound each?
Each steak is 1 pound.
I'd have to call Uber if I ate one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
No, can't eat a whole one, but
No,
maybe you can once you start eating. You might like it so much.
I don't think I could eat that much steak. I have a hard time eating a lot of protein. Like in one sitting anyway.
So let's whip up the chimney really fast.
I've got a buddy who's watching that could eat both of them in one sitting.
Nice.
I always envy people's ability to do that. I can't.
I can't now.
I get satiated too quickly from the protein.
When I was younger,
Yeah, as I've gotten older, like 4, maybe 6 ounces is like, that's it. It's my limit. I can't even force myself to eat any more past that.
there was a couple of all-you-can-eat family-style barbecue places in Austin that were amazing, and when I was young, I know that they lost money. when I was there.
I believe it. I think all you can eat is always a dangerous bet. You're almost begging people to, to do
Starve
more,
and
yeah.
prepare. And,
Yes. Get their money's worth out of
yeah.
it.
Let's see if we can put them out of business.
Ooh, cool. So parsley is in. Got some cilantro here.
You're
That
just
one.
doing stems and all?
Always. Super thin. There we go. Cilantro.
I love that stuff.
Me too. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
I've got this wonderful dill.
People love it or hate it. I know people that just won't do cilantro at all, but
Well, they say some people have like a specific gene that makes cilantro taste like soap to them.
I've heard that's what I've
Yeah.
heard. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have that gene.
No.
We're going to do a little
I
dill.
love it.
If you have little mint, you can throw in here. If you have, what else? Maybe tarragon, if you had some tarragon sitting around.
Basil.
Yeah, you could do a little basil in here. We're going to do this garlic.
So far you've got cilantro and parsley. How much of each roughly?
Probably about a 1/4 cup of each.
Okay. Now, why are you grating the garlic over mincing it?
I just like it really fine for this.
Okay.
All that is going in the cherry thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really? I can't wait to try that.
Yeah, it'll be like sweet and herby and just
So,
delicious.
yeah. I just like the garlic for this, like really fine. Because garlic, especially now that we're not in the spring garlic, it gets very strong. So, just really.
It's still kind of young garlic though. Like
It is, but.
it's not like what it's gonna be in November.
And then we take our cherries, pitted by TV Magic.
No, pitted by your wife.
TV Magic. So, cherries, pit them. Or slice them off the pit.
Just
And
cut
we're
'em
just
in
going to
half.
half them here.
And you're just gonna use this to spoon over everything.
Yeah. So we're going to hit it with salt. That salt will start drawing out some of this juice from the cherries. And then we're going to hit it with some olive oil. And it's going to be this just a nice sauce to finish over the steak.
It's so nice having fresh herbs.
You know, chimichurri, it's like a Argentinian thing. It's similar to salsa verde, but salsa verde is going to be like Spanish.
Oh.
It's all,
Yeah, I feel like everybody has their version of it, right?
and then it's, you know, there's small differences from like exactly which herbs go in it or whatever. I mean, or if they even have cherries in Argentina and would ever do this, I don't even know. But it's going to be delicious.
Would gremolata kind of fall in this camp a little bit, like an Italian version?
Oh, gremolata does, but then gremolata has bread in it.
Yeah.
So,
But it's like herbs and lemon zest. right?
yeah.
And
But it's
oil.
all like just herby stuff to go with meat. So,
Yeah. Sounds like Rufus has found a reason to be mad at something out there.
yeah. Now, if you have some red wine vinegar, use that. But we're just going to put it like a tablespoon of some vinegar just to add a little acidity in here.
But your preference would be red wine vinegar?
Yeah, red wine
you
would be
had it.
great. But or if you didn't have vinegar at all, you could do some lemon.
How much are you like putting in there? Or you
Like
just dumped
a
a
couple
bunch in there?
tablespoons.
Okay.
That's kind of the goal. So yeah, and then we're gonna put a little bit of chili flakes. just to add a little spice to it. We've got Aleppo chili here, but you could do whatever chili flake you have available, or none at all. And then we're gonna hit this with salt.
That's nice to have a little bit of heat in there. You said that was the Aleppo?
Yeah, we're using
Oh,
Aleppo
that's
chilies.
so mild anyway. It just kind of adds like a nice fruitiness to things.
Yeah.
This whole thing just looks crazy.
Yeah.
It just as an observer.
It's going to be a beautiful thing on that steak.
I've never heard of this, and I'm very excited.
So how much olive oil are you dumping in there?
Quarter cup.
So a half cup.
I don't know.
Is the point here just to try and make it coated with everything? Or are you trying to make it more saucy?
Well, I'm gonna revisit.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna let the cherries macerate a little with the salt, and we'll kind of see what it looks like before we plate it. And if I want to add a little more olive oil, we can. But we'll just give it a little try, and then we're gonna go check on our food. Tastes awesome.
Yeah, you're already
That's so
excited.
good. Oh man, that's so good.
Your eyes just got so big.
Yeah. Because of how good it is. Cool. We're going to go out and check on all our burned veggies.
Oh, did you burn them? Guess he doesn't want me to follow him this time.
Nice bark on this steak here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give that a good flip. Getting some good flavor. Veggies are almost done. Look at that. Lots of good smoke. Potatoes will take a little longer, but that's okay. Guys on the edge getting a little less action. Nice. No marks there.
Must not be a hot spot over there.
It's okay. The important thing is trying to get these steaks grilled up. So cool. Anyway, fun times.
Love it.
All right, so this stuff is awesome. You can already see I think this is good. We got some sauciness going on there.
That was the goal.
Yeah, a little bit. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're just hanging out now.
Brian was enjoying Rufus on the patio.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Is he out there eating his chewy?
I don't know.
Is that what he was up to?
Who knows? He heard you talking about him.
Yeah, I know. Now he's back. You can't leave the door open, buddy.
All right. Sweet, man.
I like it. So you started doing this in February, these shows?
February.
Yeah, can you believe it's been 6 months already? It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's wild.
Been through a lot of seasons now. Well, it feels like seasons. Every week was the same for a long time, it felt like, and then all of a sudden spring came and it's been like a new adventure every week. So,
Dude, that's the
fun.
beauty of spring and summer.
Yeah, agreed.
Keep adding something cool every other week or so until you're taking away stuff every week.
So what do you do late fall and winter?
Storage crops, mostly. So a lot of onions, squashes, rutabagas. Kohlrabi stores really well. Cabbage stores really well. It's stuff that will hold for months in a cellar or a fridge. Mm-hmm. Carrots, beets, they'll hold up. Potatoes.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
Well, and then like meals become a little more like grain heavy and like meat
Yeah.
heavy in the winter, and then a little more veg focused in the summer.
Yeah, a lot of grains and yeah.
Well, it's nice having access to like locally grown organic grain here too on the Front Range.
For
I mean,
sure.
if you're gonna eat it, it's the better option
Yeah.
than the chemical sprayed stuff. So, am I following you?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get a couple things.
We'll save everybody's stomach
It's all very
shaking around over here.
It's all very complicated. I didn't pick coffee because of it, but coffee is the easiest product you could ever do for a business.
Yeah.
No pest will ever touch it. It doesn't spoil, green.
Yeah.
And roasted doesn't spoil. It
It
just gets stale and
Yep.
doesn't taste as good.
Which is also sad.
And it's just the simplest food product in the world,
Yeah.
I think.
I love it. I love what you do to it, and I enjoy drinking it every morning. It's part of my life ritual. The day doesn't feel right if I don't have time to make coffee in the morning. So,
That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
but I'm kind of a purist too. I don't put anything in my coffee at all. I just drink it black.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah.
When I walk
I mean,
in,
when it's good and it's done right, you don't need to put anything in it.
when I'm in Miko coffee shops or the others, I see people, take in their cup of coffee and walk over and just start, and I sell to a few churches and they do the same thing. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like, a chef when if you put salt and pepper on it without tasting it first, you're not trusting what he did.
Yeah.
You try it first.
Yeah, you have to.
And then if you think it needs cream and sugar, then
That's
you can.
fine. Yeah. I mean, if you
But
need it.
it hurts my feelings a little bit. I'm pretty over it, but
Sure. I don't think most people like really consider it, or think about the craft that goes into what's going on. So,
and I think most coffees need stuff.
oh yeah,
You
no,
know.
I've had plenty that are just awful to try and drink black. So I get it. I totally get it. And I understand it from the chef's perspective too. Like not everybody gives their food the appropriate shot before they doctor it or do something else with it. So
Somehow we got
just try
programmed
it.
that way,
I know. Well, I think a lot of the industrial food system too is kind of geared us towards that because most of it's just barely palatable.
You have to mask it with something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, whatever.
To make up for all the things that it should have had that it doesn't anymore because they've grown it weird or processed the hell out of it and it doesn't taste like anything.
Mm-hmm.
Brian said over at his job they share land with farmers and they grow cash crops, corn, potatoes, and soybeans. But there's a crop duster that pulls some impressive moves to fly around the turbines to spray. He works on wind turbines out there, so.
Oh, I have the 100-foot, 120-foot power line, is down my road, and the crop dusters haven't hit one yet, but
Yeah.
you wonder every time they're out there.
It's terrifying. It still blows my mind that we still use chemicals to spray on things that we're going to eat. But
Yeah.
I
don't
pulled
know.
a steak.
It's not fully the.
You're going for 120, just so. Well, I guess it depends on what you got, but we have New Yorks. We're doing 120. Pull it off.
Chris Cianchini had a question for you about coffee. She wanted to know what temperature you would recommend for our altitude for pour over coffee. Do you have a water temperature that you prefer?
Here you do it right off the boil.
Okay.
Pull it off when it's boiling, and I've tried it with the Austin temperatures, and it cools down immediately coming out of the spigot.
Yeah.
But yeah, just pull it off a boil.
Okay.
I set my electric kettle to like 201, which here is boiling. At my house it is.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah.
And you lived at sea level where it was 210, 212, whatever.
212.
but
Yeah.
Everything coffee roasting, I started hobby roasting in Austin at 400 feet. And I had to relearn when I
Yeah.
moved up here. It's very different.
Oh,
and I know
completely
cooking
agree.
is, baking, things like that.
1000%. I had to learn baking all over again up here.
Yeah, it's a very different profiles I roast to now.
Well, and confections too, because when you're making candy, you cook it to a certain temperature, and basically that temperature indicates how much water is left in the product.
Oh.
So it changes the consistency of the sugar for that reason.
Right.
But here, water boils at such a lower temperature that it would evaporate out at a lower temperature too, so that you're overcooking your sugar for certain things by 10 degrees if you didn't know what your water temperature boiled at.
Yeah.
So it's a whole crazy adjustment.
Oh.
And I screwed up some things that made me really angry when I first moved here. I'm like, I've made this a million times. I've never messed this up. I don't understand what's wrong. And that's it. That's the problem.
Also, with coffee roasting, humidity, water transfers heat better than, and when it's dry and high altitude, it's different, very different. All the coffee roasting books, there's some really good ones out there if you're at sea level, because they're all in San Francisco and Seattle or New York, and they're I'm sure they're really wonderful guides if you're at sea level.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll write an altitude
You should.
roasting book.
Yeah. I gear all of my baking
never seen
recipes
one.
towards it, so I'm just making the proper adjustments.
Yeah, I've never seen one. But
Yeah. Might be
got plenty of tips.
a good project.
Maybe that'll be my real retirement project.
Yeah. I think the people around here probably enjoy it, and maybe help some other roasters out there
Yeah.
put out some better products.
For sure. For sure.
It might be fun.
Yeah.
And we got the wheels turning over here now.
I know. Might be a little extra retirement money.
Yeah, it could be. Very well could be.
I'm semi-retired already, so.
Well, yeah, and then you just make money doing something that you really love doing.
Yeah.
So I mean, doesn't get much better than that.
No. No.
Gives you an excuse to
I'm
tinker.
the happiest guy I know.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's the same for the two of us. Like, as chefs, you want to keep cooking things all the time, but you can't possibly eat all of it unless you become 500 pounds
Yeah.
and unable to do it. So you have to find people to kind of pawn it off on over time. So when you have a larger stage or a larger audience to play with, like a restaurant audience or
Yeah.
hosting a dinner or something like that, you have the opportunity to create, but not
Well, when I
be stuck with all of it.
When I discovered home roasting and how amazing coffee could taste, I just wanted to share it with as many people as I could.
Yeah.
And that was kind of my whole goal, my whole reason for setting up a little roastery.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you did.
I'm-
We were not having a lot of luck finding good coffee out here when we first moved. So
No, I kind of almost gave up.
yeah.
I was going to have to order my coffee from North Carolina, and then Chris hit us up.
He saved the day.
So,
Thank you, Google.
Yes.
Google puts me right up there when you Google local roasters and you live around here.
I think you guys messaged us on Instagram, actually.
You guys hit us up.
Yeah, before we...
Bill.
Yeah. Oh, Rufus knows you have the steak. He's like, Dad, can I have
Yeah,
some
Bill
of that?
hit us up.
That was
We were-
back when we promoted our company.
Yeah.
Word of mouth has taken over, and
That's all right.
I'm getting close to being as big as I ever want to get.
Yeah.
I
That's great.
don't want to lose the fun.
No,
And
don't let it turn into a chore.
Yeah.
And I enjoy doing all of it myself, packing and delivering and everything. I have great relationships with my people.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's far less complicated that way too. So
Yeah.
I have a gentleman named Chris Bug.
View.
View. Okay, I knew I was going to say that wrong. He said, don't want to put words into Chris's mouth, but I've seen him heat to 200 for a pour over before. They're calling you out.
It's right in that area. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably about that here anyway. I don't think you can get water much over 196.
Yeah. I use doctored water. You know, I filter it with 5-stage reverse osmosis and get it distilled basically, and then I add minerals that are conducive to coffee extraction. So I cheat. I do.
This is your engineering side.
I
Yeah.
do. Yeah. I do everything I can to milk the best taste out of that cup of coffee.
See, we have some NASA engineers that watch this that would
Yeah.
Oh,
appreciate
good. Well, I did prototype building my professional life and loved to tinker with things and analyze and
No, I'm very particular about water too. I have to have filtered water. And I only like to serve filter water with our food. Like if we're doing a dinner, I don't like using tap water because I feel like it ruins. Like I just, even if it doesn't
taste
bother,
good.
no, it doesn't. And I don't want people to like be washing down their meal in between with that chlorine flavor. Just it doesn't vibe for me.
I think I'm way healthier drinking. I've never had. Can't remember drinking tap water. I cook with my filtered mineral water.
Same.
And I use it for washing. That's all I use it for.
Yeah.
Watering plants and washing. And too bad you can't shower in mineral water. I bet that would be cool.
No,
wouldn't it?
probably would
I
be.
bet that would feel awesome.
We got a
Your
new-
skin would love it.
We got a new filter for our shower that's geared towards being able to withstand the heat of taking a hot shower through it. You have to change it every like 3 months or so, which isn't terrible. I mean,
You
it's
notice a difference?
yeah, oh,
Really?
1,000%. 'Cause
Really?
the filter stopped working about a month ago, and I was like, oh god, it smells like chlorine in here again. And I was so used to it not smelling like that, and I never noticed it prior to using it, but after using that shower filter, I was like, well, I'm never going back to that again.
Never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, my skin and my hair and all of it has changed dramatically from it. So, well, and you think you're breathing in the vapors and everything else. Yeah, it's definitely not
Can
the
be
best.
good.
Not the best for you, probably. Not to go off on a tangent on water that anybody probably was ever even thinking about that.
Water's
but-
a huge thing in our whole lives.
yeah. Oh, it is.
And
Yeah.
what they give us out of those taps.
It's probably not as good for you as you would
No.
hope.
No. Are we about to eat? 'Cause
Yeah.
Smelling all this stuff is getting to me.
We're close.
He's brought the steaks in first. That's not helping any.
I know. Well, and Rufus is over here begging for the life of him to get some of that. You can see him just following Patrick around everywhere.
That works.
Oof, does Daddy have steak?
Yeah. Cool.
Looks like you got a really nice crust on the outside of that steak too.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Brian
So-
said he's currently renting, but definitely put a water softener in his house for the area he lives in. It's very hard tap water, just like Florida. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. We get a lot of minerals too from the mountains and the water here, so
Well, and ag runoff.
yeah, ag runoff's another
Ooh.
big problem for me. Something I worry about here a lot because it gets into everything.
Yeah.
Crop dusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, or I mean, it rinses out of the fields and goes into the
Everything.
ditches and then the groundwater, and then
All-
you're drinking it.
All
So
of it.
I'm pretty
Cool.
particular about it all.
Well, I guess I can. What? Plate one,
Yeah.
and let people be on their merry way.
Let everybody enjoy their steak dinner.
Yeah. So, cool. Well, let's get these sliced up because they're going to be, they've rested now. And they're going to be awesome.
Can you move your head back, or are you not able to cut that way?
That smell is just amazing.
It really is. Well, that little like charcoal grill is great.
Yeah. I've never owned a gas grill. I can't. I have to burn something.
It definitely helps.
And so you got grill, you got charcoal, you got fat and coffee all in that smell.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and a little bit of caramelized sugar as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the colors never come through on camera, but
It's beautiful. Take my word for it.
It's perfectly done.
Wow.
And you tempt this?
120.
120. And that's mid-rare.
After it rests, it's great medium.
Okay.
Really? Grass-feds are in a lower range?
Yeah, so like you gotta, because it's gonna carry over cook
Okay.
a
So
good
he always-
amount once you rest it.
He always
Right.
pulls it early.
So you just, the best steak, I think, is like that medium. I just like them cooked. It gets the fat rendered, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, if you pull it at 120, though, you have a great steak.
Rufus
Rests
said he's
up.
ready for a piece of that great steak.
Of course he is. You got a lot of juices
Mm.
from
All
the
right.
steak.
Gonna move on.
Cool. All right. Gotta do, let's see, nice plate here. Let me get some vegetables. I don't want to get juice all over the plate, but all right.
That looks great.
These are way behind.
Yeah, it always lags.
Okay. I had no idea. I've never done this.
Yeah. It's like probably a 20 to 30 second lag.
Yeah. Yeah. There you went.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I know. Everybody's hungry, chef,
I know.
including your little shadow.
So we got these awesome whole roasted shallots. You see that? Just threw those on the grill.
You leave the skin on and everything?
Well, no, I peeled off the outside.
Okay.
It's dry. Just so you get all this goodness here. And we're just gonna kind of chop that up. So you get all that goodness in, and I mean, really, we'll toss that. You can hit it with a little salt. And then we've got these roasted delicata. We'll just give them one more cut down the middle.
Kind of make them a little more edible.
Something like that. And we've got these perfectly grilled up zucchinis. These they're like baby baked potatoes. See that? Oh yeah, dude.
You gonna fill them with sour cream and bacon?
Oh, it's so hot.
Some butter.
That is so cool.
Oh, that one's pink inside.
Yeah, a little goodness here. Then we can do like some side fries or something, you know. Then we'll take a little steak. This one we're gonna do take the steak, just have it off to the side. That way you got your meat in two. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Good time. We'll take this sauce.
I know you're trying not to get close to the juice, but can you scoot that a little more mid-board? Thank you. Between your head and
I can't.
where the camera's positioned, it's kind of hard to see you.
Is that okay?
It's better.
I don't really know what to do, y'all. Other than make a mess. So then we're going to take this. You know? There it is.
Wow.
With this really good
Wow.
steak dish.
That's all I got in me is wow.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So that's that. Do a little of these shallots. Add that over top too. You know, because you can.
Yeah, this is a great summer meal. It was super simple to put together. I mean, firing up the grill was probably the hardest part of the whole thing. Brian said, beautiful, chef.
Hey, I mean, I don't know.
Now for his favorite part.
Got to give it a whirl.
Uh-oh, I just noticed the hat changed from before. It means he's getting serious. His hat position is his mood ring, how he's feeling.
What is this doing? Why is this making noises on me?
Yeah, so we get a little of that chimmy, little vegetable,
I have no idea what it's doing.
if you can. Easily do that. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. There you go.
Did that hit your vision for the meal?
Oh, it's so good. Cherries, coffee, charcoal. Everything's grilled. Then you get a little acidity in the chimney to cut through everything. It's fatty. It's perfect. So, great. Eat outside, enjoy the outdoors,
Oh, yeah.
Excited.
enjoy your dinner.
Yes.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, please like, subscribe.
Tell a friend.
Yeah, tell people. It's just a great way to like help people eat seasonally from their local farms and everything. So
And maybe we'll have some corn next week.
yeah, we will. Corn. So
I'm ready for corn.
cool. Well, enjoy what's left of your weekends. Hopefully you're enjoying this dinner, and yeah, we'll catch you next week.
Have a great night, guys.
Yeah.